So, morning, good afternoon. It's actually afternoon from my end, actually. Anyways, today's Saturday, and um, I couldn't, record anything throughout this week. I've just been busy. It's been a rough week for me, actually, and I didn't even want to do this video. I didn't want to post this week. I didn't want to do shit. But I mean, like, I just had to, I just got this thought in my head that just because of how rough it is, it doesn't necessarily mean that it would always be rough. And he always talks about. I always talk to myself, tell myself that it's in times when it gets difficult. That's when the going actually starts. And I just give myself some nice pinch, and I woke up. So yeah, today this one is going to be quite unique because we weren't able to get anything across in all the videos I recorded when I had the chance to record. When I looked at it, nothing was really said. It was just scattered basically. So today, I just hope, because every single time I'm trying to make a video, I'm trying to, inspire and pass across a message at least, and make someone see something insightful every single time, even if it's one person, like literally, even if it's one person. But yeah, I hope you guys find it like this one. I know you like it, but anyways, so yeah, let's get to the video. So for Monday and Tuesday, my bias was bearish actually. I had a bearish bias for Monday and Tuesday. So, but if you understand, drawn liquidity and all, my bias on Tuesday was actually bearish, targeting this imbalance here. But the overall bias for NAS was actually bullish, you understand? So this was the trade I took on NAS on Monday. It was a nice one. I've completed, I mean, at the time, I had not yet completed my sample size on NAS, but, or while I was backtesting on NAS, but I finished it and I realized normally against the trend I should be going for a 1:2. Then on a normal market on NAS, I'm going for a 1:3 because of how short term the moves are against the trend. But anyways, this trade later on came back and broke me even. So that was that for Monday. That was the only trade I took on Monday actually. I think I'll still go and check Euro GBP if I took anything there. So this was the second trade I took. This was Tuesday. Let me put this shit out. 9 o'clock. Yeah. So yeah, that was Tuesday, and I also took this short. It should be a 1:1.5. Yeah. It was also a break-even trade. This one as well. It was a break-even trade. I think I took a trade on. I'll check, but this was what I saw on Tuesday for NAS, and for Wednesday, I don't think there was a trade on Wednesday because we had CPI, and which caused this expansion up. You understand? So when we broke below, this is Wednesday, this is Thursday. This is what happened on Thursday. This was the price action, and I took two losses, and my initial entry was on the 1 minute. You'll see it clearly here. Just hope I am able to go as far as that. Okay, yeah, I am. So this was my initial buyers. I knew we were bullish because of how market structure had moved, but my initial entry was here. I got stopped out here on 0.5% risk. My second entry was here. I got stopped out as well on 0.5% risk. I was down 1%. And then this last entry here, I usually take after two losses back to back, I just flip and I don't try risking anymore. But this was now this trade after I took out this liquidity. But this liquidity was taking, price wasn't just ready to move in my favor. I backtested this shit, so you can't even tell me that you should have bro. Like, this shit happens, you understand? I've seen them happen thousands of times. But anyways, this was what happened then. This trade later on went and smashed it around 1 o'clock New York time, by the way. So yeah, that was that for that. And on Friday, I tried going long on NAS as well. I had liquidity swept, and then this entry over was what I actually wanted, but they didn't give it to me. I tried this one. I was too slow. I learned something from this pair though, because of I'm trading a 5k account, and it's quite hard to find the right contract size or the right position size to use. So I have to be changing figures until I get the accurate amount I want to risk. So it's quite slow, you understand? So that was what I was doing for this position on, and I missed it. So this one here, but I learned something, like I said, and sorry for So as I was saying, yeah, it was very hard to continue to do. It was very hard to catch a nice breaker to enter from. So I had to use this one for the 5 minutes, which gave me this entry here. I'll go to the 5 minutes now. It was very slow. It was a very slow market because I waited, to be honest. I waited for. I mean, after I broke even the trade, which was around here. Or was it? I think it was around here. Let me check. It was around here. So after I broke even the trade here and I trade my stop, I didn't even really care. I swear. I came back around 8 Nigerian time, so I closed the trade here. I think it was about 20 something profit, like 25 or 23, $23 profit or so. I think it was a 27. I will post it. I'm coming. But yeah, that was everything on NAS. And apart from NAS, the only pair I traded was GBP. GBP was the second pair I traded, and the first trade I took on GBP was on the 10th. It should be on the 10th. I think I went long as well. On the 10th. Yeah, exactly. So on the 10th was the first day I went short. I missed this initial breaker here. I missed it here. So when I came back on price, I used this one and I got stopped out here on 0.5% risk. After that, the next trade I took was this, and I got stopped out on break even, which was on Friday. So yeah, I got stopped out on break even this one, and then 0.25 loss on this one. I should have trailed my stop this one here to this low. It wouldn't really have gotten so much, but yeah, that's the whole nonsense. It's my fault, And I'm also understanding something about my system, that I'm using two different systems trading, one market, which is not good. If at all I'm meant to be trading the market, I'm meant to be using just one system, and I'm trading just one particular pair, so that I don't distribute. Because if I'm trading NAS and I'm trading Forex, I'm trading two different systems, because I look at the markets differently, and they two have different volatility that is pumped into it. So I had to approach the market on a different narrative, and yeah, it has to change. I have to now look at just one pair, and I'm picking NAS as that pair because I prefer NAS. When NAS wants to move, it moves better and it's faster, and yeah, it's just that pair for me until NAS maybe enters the range or does something that warrants me to sit on my hands. Then I revert back to forex pairs, and that's if it be doing anything I want it to do. So yeah, that being said, this is the P&L for the month. Sorry, for the week. This is the first week of this is my first trading week actually. So it was a rough one. It come harder, it come better, it come more shiny next week, and yeah, we hope for better price action. I believe next week will be good. But I mean, it's so hard doing what I do because to be honest, I actually didn't want to do anything today. I didn't want to post. I didn't want to, because when you're having a losing week, you're having a losing streak, you tend to get things in your head. You tend to want to hide those things, but that's when you're meant to show your true self. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's when you're meant to show that, look, this shit is not as easy as people say it is, and it's just very, very. You have to create this habit or this routine that sets your mind thinking like you're the best. Because if you for once just doubt, you'll crumble. So you can't give room for doubt. I promise you can't, and you should not. Don't even try. Just stand 10 toes, on whatever you're doing. Either good or bad, rough or slim, or rough or smooth, thin or fat, whatever condition you find yourself in, just keep your heads down. I mean, you never know anything that will happen in the markets. You never know anything that will happen in your life. I always look at the market like our everyday life. Everything that happens in the market is the same thing that happens in your life. Uncertainties are on the market. Uncertainties are in life as well. So if your life is shitty, don't expect to get a smooth sale in the market. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if you understand life, then I promise you would create that habit too in your trading, and you'd understand it as well. So despite having a rough week, I understand and I trust my system, and it can actually be a point. It can actually reach a point where you don't even know where you're heading to, but like you just fuck, man, like you feel blind. But regardless of that situation, you just got to just keep on stepping. You don't know where your next step might be. I might fall literally, but you just got to keep on stepping. They say everybody's tough. Everybody's is vibrant when things are going well. It's when things aren't going well that you see the real dogs. Understand? Don't settle. And with this, I hope you guys found this one insightful. I'll try and make it better next week. And until next time, stay safe.